These are the seconds before baby Jackson's rescue. From this other angle, you can see an officer carrying the 7-month-old who had been shot multiple times out of the house before being airlifted to a hospital.
Their selfless acts that day was completely focused on saving an infant.
Investigators say Jackson's father, 51-year-old Todd Marchetti, broke into this house through the window with a machete around 3 a.m. Friday, holding the baby and his mom, Allie, hostage. Allie's dad, Michael Norman, says his daughter and Jackson moved in with him to get away from the abusive relationship with Marchetti.
If you're a parent and somebody did that to your kid, I'm sure you'd step in. You wouldn't let it go. Well, that's what we did. We stepped in, and he was mad that we stepped in. So he was going to punish us, and he did.
Police say Allie escaped the house and used a construction worker's cell phone to call 911, but baby Jackson was still inside.
Her actions saved not only her life, but the life of her son.
This is the moment officers get to the house. Gunfire going off before they kick the front door open to save Jackson. Later, the house goes up in flames. Marchetti's body was later found inside with a self-inflicted gunshot to his head.
It's ugly. It's numbing. You just cry all the time.
Norman lost his house, but is grateful his daughter and grandson are alive.
He's alive. He's doing good. We love him. We need him in our life. And so we're thankful.
Norman says his grandson was shot in the wrist, foot, and in the shoulder with a bullet going through his abdomen and out his back. He had an MRI today to look for any traces of lead from the bullets and make sure that he has good brain activity. He does have a long road to recovery, but Norman says Jackson is awake and calls him a tough little dude.
Yeah, we're so glad to hear better news about baby, but police have said that there was a history of domestic violence here, that there was a call 2 weeks ago. Allie's friends have told us before that he was trying to, in a sick way, make her relive her childhood trauma because she lost her family home. And then there are reports that, like, maybe he targeted her this Friday because he knew that her family wasn't going to be there.
Right. Her parents were out on a cruise, and that's when they got the call about them, so they weren't at home at all. Norman says that Allie was getting 100 to 300 text messages from Marchetti a day, so he was not letting go. And what we heard from that press conference again is police are saying that Marchetti did show up again with the machete he broke in through the window, did have a knife, a gun, and some duct tape. So you can only imagine what might have happened if they didn't step in.
And the police gave her a lot of credit today, too. They said this young woman acted with such heroism and bravery, the way she devised a plan to get out and have the construction crew who was nearby help call 911.
Thank goodness.
Very brave and saved her baby boy.
Well, Casey, thank you so much. We have a link to a GoFundMe.